Hello, we're here today to talk about the SEATYLOCK Foldylock Forever. The Foldylock Forever is their most heavy-duty folding lock. It has a Sold Secure Gold rating, which is the second highest rating available from Sold Secure. A Gold Sold Secure rating means it will stand up to attacks from almost any bolt cutter, hacksaw, a nut splitter, or crowbar. The lock has a locking circumference of 35.4 inches or 90 centimeters, which makes it easy to get around things. My first impressions of the Foldylock Forever is that it is a really substantial chunk of metal. It weighs almost 4 pounds. It is not a lightweight lock I would want to carry in a backpack all day. The good news is that it comes with a handy frame mount that can attach with a water bottle attachments, or it can strap around a frame tube. The holder is very secure and does a good job holding the lock in. It won't bounce around or fall out once it's in the holder. The Foldylock Forever has several good features. It has some anti-rattle springs in all the joints. It won't rattle and make a ton of noise on your bike while riding it. I don't notice the lock there on my bike while riding down the less than perfect Michigan roads and pass. It isn't shaking or making any rattle or noise at all. The key on the Foldylock Forever can only be removed when it's in the locked position. You can't accidentally leave it unlocked. If you can take the key out, it's locked. I tried locking my Hemingway A7 Pro to a few different things to see how easy it was to use the lock. The A7 Pro is a full suspension step-through frame commuter bike. It's kind of a worst-case bike frame with a lot going on around the rear tube with the rear suspension, and it's also a large step-through frame main tube. The Foldylock Forever is long enough to go around the bike seat tube and through the rear wheel and around a normal bike rack. It's easy to fish through the brake frame with the rigid links in the thing compared to using a cable lock that has a lot of springiness to it. The biggest thing I was able to lock the bike to was a 5x5 inch square wood signpost. I could get the lock around the seat tube and the post, but there wasn't much extra to spare. There's not enough length to go around the frame tube and the front wheel on this bike, but it might on some smaller bikes with a smaller frame tube. The SEATYLOCK Foldylock Forever is a good lock to use in high traffic areas. It requires more than a few seconds with normal hand tools to open it. It's easy to carry on an e-bike frame, whether it's a step-through or a regular frame. The included holder is easy to use and easy to mount and does a good job holding the lock in place. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe if you found this useful.